Hello, we all love movies and we all love quizzes. So yeah, Conan strikes back. So it means Conan the Barbarian, it strikes back, and we also love quizzes. So let's make an easy matching game. What the package manager do we have? For Java, it's definitely Maven. For Rust, Cargo, we cannot speak well or Rust in C++ conference. For .NET, we have NuGet, JavaScript, Ruby, Python, MS. And actually, for C++, it's not that clear about what to use. Actually, we got two of them during the last 10 years, and we'll speak about Conan, and actually about how to migrate to Conan 2. So the journey started a long time ago. We got a lot of Conan recipes since 2017, and I've been a part of initiative about introducing recipes, so how to package a proper library to central repository. And then after 5 years, we got Conan 2. And it was a soft switch first, and just introduced a new syntax for recipes, and then we got hard switch only a few months ago. So let me introduce how to do the switch. So first of all, it's how the recipe looks like, and it's normal CMake. We don't like these two lines, Conan basic stop and include blah, blah, blah Conan. So how do we deal with this with Conan 2? So it's how to create a recipe. I'll speak about it later. And to move to Conan 2, we need to understand actually how to migrate recipes. The change is not that difficult. We need to understand how to introduce some improvements for API, which Conan provides to our recipes. We need to revoke some CLI, and Conan 2 also provides a nice way to make a shell into your package. And Conan 2 also allows to drop this stuff, the Conan basic stuff and Conan packages. And it also allows us to introduce CMake toolchains and integration with modern EDS. And also it provides better API to use with APIs to expose dependency graph to consumers. And while we're waiting for Conan 2, we introduced a smooth transition from 1 to 2. So we are able to reuse the packages. The same package could be published both for Conan 1 and for Conan 2. So actually the Conan 2 tool, if you install it to your machine, you'll be able to install Conan 2 packages. The first one works well with Conan 1, so it doesn't break anything, yes? And for recipe developers, for packages, recipes for 1 can be referenced with only 1, but if you work with recipes for Conan 2, you will be able to publish to both Conan 1 and Conan 2 repo. And if you're a developer who consumes the libraries, you can just use different directories in the local system. And how to migrate consumers? Really easy. Just drop all the stuff from Conan file txt, adjust syntax, and learn new CLI. It's OK, yeah? How to work with recipes? It requires some work. So this is how to migrate typical ZSTD library, so it works well. You can use compatibility API to produce package to work with Conan 1 and Conan 2. You need to actually change CMake generator. It's actually how Conan generates all these intermediate files for you to use CMake toolchain the modern way. And you need to adjust some things like CMake layout to simplify how they work with directories. And it also allows you to apply all the patches automatically to a package. And if you fix this, I can show in patches later. All the configuration options move to another method, and imports and package info, which also was mentioned before. New way how CMake provides all the dependency of packages can be introduced to package info. It's the worst part of Conan recipes, so it will be much, much simpler. And actually, to migrate, it's not that hard. You need to change some imports. You need to move layouts and drop all the handling of directories, all the manual handling, and yeah, make a few adjustments. Not that bad. And yeah, a few months ago, we got a switch. So new packages switched automatically from old Conan Center 1 to new Conan Center 2. Unfortunately, it was a really strange switch and unexpected. So you should be able to support all the recipes, old recipes. If you make your own Conan Center, it's OK. It works well. So if you want to check how to migrate the recipe A good example is STD, and how to migrate a consumer application, check this one. So I hope it helps you. Thank you.